Parents, are your children begging you for a pet, but you just can't take on the added responsibility? Well, toy makers are now making it a whole lot easier with some fabulously realistic faux pets, like this little guy I have here and that bird you hear chirping, pleasing kids and parents. Joining us now is Krista DiBerardino, CMO of toy maker Spin Master, and Kathy Hirsh-Pasek, a child psychologist and author of Einstein Never Used Flashcards. Ladies, thanks to both of you for joining us. Kathy, let me start with you. We know children love to have pets, and according to the U.S. Humane Society, more than 3/4 of households with children between the ages of 5 and 17 have pets. Is there evidence living with animals is developmentally beneficial for children?
Well, actually, there is some really interesting evidence that children learn responsibility through pets. And, you know, they can take care of the pet, walk the pet, and they have somebody else to love and cuddle with. So it's a great thing.
Sounds good to me. I have 2 cats at home, and I can tell you my boys just love those cats. But let's get to the toys now. Krista, your company has created the Zoomer Dino and the DigiBird, which I have one right here, this adorable little guy who's tweeting away. Can you tell us what these toys do that's so different than previous toys?
Well, these toys are really interactive toys that allow the child to really treat them like a real pet. And I think that's the key difference, because they respond and react to the child. The DigiBird that you have there, will sing back to the child, sing with the child, sing in a choir. They can put many of them together, and they can sing many, many songs and just really react with the child and just have fun, which at the end of the day, I think a lot of what's happening today, kids just want to have fun. So I think that's the real difference with that toy.
Absolutely.
And then Zoomer Dino, he is just amazing. And I have Zoomer here. I'll just hold him up for everybody. But he is a really, really organic toy is the best way to describe it. With the control of your hand, you can make Zoomer do pretty much whatever you want. You can make him chase somebody or follow you. You can make him react to you. You can make him even laugh. You can make him do funny things, quite honestly, like sit down. You can make him mean by pulling his tail. So the real difference, again, is interactivity and using sensors and organic movements, like with your hand, to make him react to you and really treat him like a real pet. And I think that's the difference as well.
I tell you, my cats would have a field day with that guy. I also want to show this little guy from Hasbro that is a very lifelike. See, he kind of stands up when you press this button, and he's about to take a little walk. Can you? Here he goes. Very, 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 very cute little guy here. You can even hear him making noise. Oh, so cute. So do you expect there to be a big rush for these toys this season?
Yes, we're actually already seeing a big rush, to be quite honest. So a lot of activity in the stores, a lot of interest. We're getting a lot of comments on social media, a lot of interaction through all of our digital channels telling us that kids are really excited about these toys, and definitely sales are really, really strong already for the season.
And Kathy, let me just ask you, as realistic and as adorable as these toys are, they aren't, of course, real. So do they provide any developmental value?
Well, not really as pets. I think they're really fun toys, and I might even want to play with some of them, but I don't really think they're adaptive in the same way pets are. You know, interactive and adaptive is really different. We have a lot of interactive digital toys today, and they're a lot of fun, and they do come back with answers or movements or jumping as you say something and as you do something. But a real life puppy dog and a real live cat, no, they're adaptive to you as well. They change with you and you change with them. So it's not to say that the toy isn't a good idea, it's just that it's not really like a pet. What it will do, what it will do developmentally that's a big deal is maybe get kids off the screen and onto the floor. And that really is important.
Very good point. Thank you so much, ladies, for that. It was a lot of fun.